Okay guys, so I'm here to ask a very important question today. Should these Disney live action remakes lead to a cinematic universe? That's right guys, it's on the table. Recently, Disney have been comparing their live action remakes to universes like Marvel and Star Wars and such. So does that mean people at Disney are considering a live action universe? Now, although it's happened on the small screen, if any of you are fans of Once Upon a Time on ABC, I believe it is, or you can watch it on Netflix, that's what I do, then you'll know that it is possible to interweave all these characters, and they've done it rather successfully on Once Upon a Time. But would Disney consider doing it on the big screen? Are we gonna see Dan Stevens' Beast meet with whoever's going to play Aladdin in the future? We don't know. What we do know is that there is a lot, and I mean a lot, of live actions planned. So, all these live action films, we did start quite a while ago, but no one really cared about it. In 2010, Alice in Wonderland, the live action. Now, it wasn't called a live action remake, it was just Disney doing Alice in Wonderland directed by Tim Burton, and very well. So we got that, then we had to wait 4 years for Maleficent, and then they just started churning them out. So we had Maleficent, then we had Cinderella, then we've had The Jungle Book, and now we've got Beauty and the Beast. But what else can we plan on seeing? So there is a lot that's on the table. So we've got a Mary Poppins on the table, we've got Mulan on the table, we've got Little Mermaid, we've got Snow White the Seven Dwarfs, Lion King, Cruella de Vil, Aladdin, Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Dumbo, which is going to be directed by Tim Burton, and I'm very excited, although I would like to warn you guys, I don't know about you, but the bit where they kind of got high or got drunk or whatever it was, and there was like the elephants bright colours morphing around, that was creepy. So imagine Tim Burton doing that live act. Anyway, you got Winnie the Pooh, you got Chernabog. I don't know if you guys ever saw Fantasia, but yep, Chernabog's getting a film. You got Pinocchio, and you've actually got tons more. I do believe that there's going to be a Jungle Book 2, I think. There's going to be a Maleficent 2 as well, I believe. I can't really remember. So with all this, Sword and Stone as well. So with all this coming together, can we see a merge over? Is there going to start being crossovers for Disney? How cool would that be? So, you know, trying to think of like different ways to put it together, there are millions of ways you could connect all the characters. But it just so happens I have actually tried to do this. I tried to do this a couple of years ago actually, and created the Boo Theory, which is quite heavily based off the Pixar theory, but I've twisted it and changed it up a bit. So if you guys want to read my cinematic universe for Disney that's really extravagant, I would say, there'll be a link to the Boo Theory down the description. But let me know what you guys think. Should we have a Disney cinematic universe, and how would you put it together?